In today's gospel, we have the encounter between Peter and Jesus. Peter wanting to imitate Jesus and to walk on water. There is something so appealing about Peter, this brash, passionate disciple who's often rushing into things, saying things that others only think, often putting himself out there. I think in Peter we see someone who wears his heart on his sleeve. Someone who loves Jesus and yet lets him down. Someone who really receives mercy and grace from Jesus, even though he could have been judged. Peter asked Jesus, he says to him in the gospel, "Bid me to come to you to walk on water. Take away my fear and my doubt. Help me to imitate you." And Peter, wonder of wonders, accepts the invitation and begins to walk on water. He's actually doing it. And then whatever happens, maybe it's fear, maybe he just can't believe it's actually taking place, he begins to sink. He panics and he cries out. We might think, what happens to Peter in that moment? What happens to each one of us? Maybe the sea is so vast and we are so small. Maybe sometimes we too feel overwhelmed by the storms in our daily lives. And maybe like Peter, what we do is take our eyes off the Lord. We're being invited to learn from Peter in today's gospel, to center ourselves on the Lord, to realize we wouldn't be caught dead in the water without Jesus, and that maybe in the midst of our frailties and our doubts and our fears, we're drawn closer into the heart of God as we cry out for his saving touch.